In this video, I'm going to cover the three most important things you need to know about the tax incentives in Puerto Rico, commonly known as Act 60. Welcome to my channel. My name is Christian Kleiner, and I cover all things Puerto Rico in this channel. Everything from the tax incentives to what life is like in Puerto Rico, and of course, the luxury real estate market. So let's get into it. Number one, what is Act 60? Act 60 previously was Act 20 and Act 22, and now they are both under the umbrella of Act 60. Imagine just paying 4% on your income tax, 0% on your dividend income, and 0% on your capital gains, and it is all legal. Number two, now who qualifies for these tax incentives? First of all, certain criteria must be met. Number one most important thing is you must establish residency in Puerto Rico. What does that mean? Well, you must live in Puerto Rico 183 days out of the year. It does not have to be consecutive, but it has to be a cumulative 183 days. I'm going to put a little asterisk to that because there is a caveat. If you spend 30 days anywhere else in the world but the U.S. mainland, Alaska or Hawaii, that counts towards your 183 days. Not to overcomplicate it, but basically plan on living in Puerto Rico 183 days out of the year. What else establishes residency? Well, you are going to need a driver's license. You are going to need to register to vote as well. And you are going to need to call Puerto Rico home and have a closer connection to Puerto Rico than you do to your previous life, wherever that may be in the world. Number three, you must make a $10,000 a year charitable contribution. Now, these charities have already been identified by Puerto Rico, so that's exactly where it needs to go. You can't just donate to your favorite charity. These are such things that's needed on the island. Poverty, infrastructure, schools, healthcare. These are very important contributions, and quite honestly, most people make more than $10,000 contribution as well. How do you make that charitable contribution? Well, you're going to need a Puerto Rico bank account. That charitable contribution must come from an established bank account in Puerto Rico. So this can't come from your bank account anywhere else in the world. So you are going to be establishing a bank account in Puerto Rico. So those are the three most important things you need to know about the tax advantages Act 60 in Puerto Rico. Of course, I'm available for a consultation phone call, or guess what? I publish a book on the subject, The Puerto Rico Tax Advantage. It's a relocation guide for high net worth individuals. If you'd like to click on the link below, you can certainly get a copy of it there. I hope you found this information helpful. It is a very complex tax situation, so this is just intended to be a broad brushstroke to give you kind of the nuts and bolts of it. But of course, you can certainly schedule a consultation call with me. I'll be happy to talk about your individual situation. And if you're just curious about what life is like in Puerto Rico, reach out to me. I'd be happy to have that conversation with you. Thanks for joining me today, and stay tuned for the next video.